So this week at the time of recording this video, it is double money for biker business sales. And if you don't know, the biker business consists of the cocaine lockup, the meth lab, the weed farm, the counterfeit cash factory, and the document forgery office. Those 5 businesses are double money this week. And if you don't own any of these businesses, you're gonna have to buy a clubhouse. And after you buy a clubhouse, you're gonna have to buy one of the businesses at the clubhouse. After you buy the business, you're gonna have to get the upgrades for the businesses. And after you buy the businesses, you're gonna have to either steal supplies, which I do not recommend at all, or you buy supplies for $75,000. And after you fill up your businesses, you can sell them. There's actually several different types of missions to sell. There's not just one singular mission for these sale missions. There's the ambush missions. It's when you take a motorcycle and you take it to the drop-off and you get ambushed by the police and you get a second drop-off after you lose the cops. There's the missions where you have to park the motorcycles in the back of a truck, which is pretty straightforward. There's a mission where you have to take a boat to 5 different drop-offs. There's a mission where you have to take a helicopter to 5 different drop-offs. And there's a mission where you have to take a seaplane to 5 different drop-offs. There's a mission where you have There's a mission involving a semi-truck where you deliver the semi-truck to the drop-off. There's a mission with the trash can trucks where you just drop off the trash bags full of the product at the several drop-offs. And then there's the hardest mission, that being the pulse op vans, where you have to get out of the van and drop it off at each location and get back in the van. It does not help at all that pulse op vans are actually really slow and you're taking it across the map. I will say all these missions except the pulse op vans are doable to do solo. The pulse op van, you can do it solo if you're fast enough, but I do recommend having one other person with you if you do have a pulse op van, because these missions do run on a 30-minute timer. One tip I will say is do not stay registered as an MC president. You only want to be the MC president when you're doing the sale. As soon as you're done with the sale, I will deregister as soon as possible, because there is a chance that you could be raided. And the raids only happen when you're an MC president. Even if you did buy the security upgrade for your businesses, you still have a chance of being raided. So I do recommend not being an MC president while you have product producing in your other businesses. Finally, let's go over the calculations for how much money you'll be making for each business, considering it's double money. With cocaine, you'll be making $1 million. With meth, you'll be making $850,000. With counterfeit cash, you'll be making $700,000. With weed, you'll be making $600,000. And document forgery, you'll be making $300,000. If you were to fill up all 5 of these businesses and buy supplies for them and do all that, all together in one day, you can make $3.4 million if you sell all these businesses successfully. However, I will say it does take time for the product to produce for these businesses. It takes about 3 to 5 hours for each business, 3 hours to document forgery, then like 5 hours for the rest of the businesses. So keep that in mind. And you will have to resupply every 2 hours for each business. So every 2 hours, go in and check on your business, see if they need more supplies, and then buy the supplies, and then you should be good to go. And you're going to have to be doing this for 5 hours. So if you were to supply each business at the same time, you should be good. But I will say, in total, you'll be losing some money when resupplying. So for example, for the cocaine business, as you can see on screen, you'll be losing $225,000. For the meth lab, you'll be losing $187,000. For counterfeit cash, in total, you'll be losing $150,000. With weed, in total, you'll be losing $150,000. And document forgery, in total, you'll be losing $93,000. So in total, that's about $600,000 you'll be losing if you buy supplies for each business and fill it up fully. Honestly, me personally, if you don't have the money to buy all the businesses and you can only afford 1 or 2 businesses, the 2 businesses you should really be focusing on is cocaine and meth. If you combine cocaine and meth together, you get $1.8 million. And you'll only be losing just about $400,000 with just supplying cocaine and meth alone. But I do recommend not to just spend your money and just go AFK. I do recommend actually playing the game, actually finding ways to earn money. So if you spend $75,000 resupplying a business, I do recommend for you to run a payphone hit or do some security contracts to get your money back. But that's all I really want to say about this video. I didn't want to make it too long, and unfortunately I did not have a lot of background footage to correspond with what I was saying in the video because I don't have my business filled up yet. But if you guys did go on and enjoy this video, like and a comment will be appreciated. Subscribe new to the channel, and with all that out of the way, I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, everybody.